We will be solving first question of May June 2024, paper 1, variant 1 of further mathematics. So let's start with question 1. First, let's understand what the question is asking. The cubic equation 2x cube plus x square minus px minus 5 is equal to 0, where p is a positive constant, has roots alpha, beta, gamma. State in terms of p the value of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. So this alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus beta gamma can be written as summation of alpha beta. Okay, so we have to find the summation of alpha beta. First of all, we will we will remove this by dividing the other like x square divided by 2 minus px divided by 2 and minus 5 upon 2, other coefficients divided by 2, and the first question leftmost coefficient will remain there, its coefficient will remain only 1. Okay, so we will do this x cube plus 1 upon 2 x square minus p upon 2 x and minus 5 upon 2 0 is equal to 0. Okay, so in this equation, how can we find the summation of alpha beta? This symbol is known as summation. Okay, so you have to find out the summation of alpha beta. So this is negative summation of alpha, this is positive summation of alpha beta, and this is negative alpha beta gamma. Okay, the equation has these three things, okay, in roots of polynomial. So we have to find out the summation of alpha beta. So we will look at this. So it is our answer. It is negative p upon 2. Okay, so this is our answer. If we move to the next part, find the value of alpha square beta gamma plus alpha beta square gamma plus alpha beta gamma square. So we will simplify this, okay, because we don't have any formula directly to go for this. So we can simplify it by taking alpha beta gamma common. If we take alpha beta gamma common from this, so the alpha will stay here, and if we take alpha beta gamma from here, there will be beta only, and if we take alpha beta gamma from here, there will be only gamma. Okay, so basically this is alpha beta gamma and multiply by summation of alpha. Okay, so we can find out alpha beta gamma through this. So alpha beta gamma is equal to 5 upon 2. Let me tell you that it is like this: negative, positive, and and then negative. Okay, so this negative shows that the sign of this will be get changed. So there was negative 5 upon 2, so here will be positive 5 upon 2. When there was positive, the sign is negative, so it will remain negative, the sign will not get changed. Similarly, for summation of alpha, we can get from here, if you look at this. Okay, the sign of 1 upon 2 will get changed and it will become negative 1 upon 2. Okay, so we were working for 5 upon 2 multiplied by summation of alpha, which is negative 1 upon 2. So we got the answer negative 5 upon 4. Okay, so let's have a look on this. In the first part, we find out the summation of alpha beta by dividing the whole equation with the coefficient 2. Okay, so the leftmost polynomial will have the coefficient only 1. Okay, through this we found the summation of alpha beta, and we also noticed that there will be negative, positive and negative. The negative shows that the sign will get changed. Okay, then we did this, we simplified alpha square beta gamma plus alpha beta square gamma plus alpha beta gamma square as alpha beta multiplied by summation of alpha, and we just put the values from given equation and we got the answer negative 5 upon 4. So let's move to the next part. So in this, it is asking for deduce a cubic equation whose roots are alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma. So this chapter has basically two topics. In first, we had to find out the roots, and in second, we have to form new equations, okay, using those roots. So now we have to form another cubic equation whose roots are alpha beta, beta gamma and alpha gamma. So we notice that the any equation is structured on cubic equation is structured on x cube minus summation alpha plus summation of alpha beta minus alpha beta gamma. Okay, and then is equal to 0. This is simply our standard to form an equation or identify the roots, like product of roots, sum of roots, product of pair of roots, these things. Okay, we have to form a cubic equation. So we will do this, that here will be x, we are using y here. Okay, and negative sign, we will use negative sign here. Summation of, now instead of summation of alpha we will use alpha beta. Okay, then if we move ahead, plus here the summation will be of multiply these two, it become alpha beta square gamma. Okay, so write this alpha beta square gamma, or we can write it as alpha square beta gamma, because if we multiply this one and this one, so we will get alpha square beta gamma. There's nothing to worry. And the last is alpha if we multiply these three. Okay, like this, alpha beta, alpha gamma and beta gamma. So we will get alpha square, beta square, gamma square. So we can write it as alpha beta gamma with the whole square. Okay, so here we will write alpha beta gamma with the whole square is equal to 0. So this is our standard equation for this part, for this condition. And we know, and now we will find out these things and we will get our equation ready. Okay, summation of alpha beta, which we had find out here, negative p upon 2. Okay, so we will write y cube, there was negative p upon 2. Okay, so here the sign changes, negative represents sign changes, it becomes positive p upon 2. And here one thing missing, there was y cube, so y square, here y power 1 and here y power 0, so leave it as it is. Okay, so here is y square, then summation of alpha square beta gamma, which we had found out here, negative 5 upon 4. So write negative 5 upon 4, no change in sign because the sign is positive. So here is y, and alpha beta gamma with the whole square. So we had 5, so we got the alpha beta gamma here, 5 upon 2. So square it and we will get 25.4 with the whole square. Sorry, 5 upon 4 with the whole square, it become, sorry, that was 5 upon 2 with the whole square, so it become 25 upon 4. Okay, that was 5 upon 2 and we will whole square that, so it become 25 upon 4 is equal to 0. Now simplify this equation by removing these denominators. Okay, how can we do it? Our lowest denominator is 4, like highest denominator is 4. Okay, sorry, highest denominator is 4, so we will multiply 4 here, divide by 4 here, so there will be no problem. Okay, here is not a 4, so we will multiply by 2, simple LCM. Okay, so when there will be 4 in all denominators, like this 4, this 4, this 4, this 4, they all get cancelled. Okay, so it become 4y cube. If we write here 4y cube and plus 2py square and minus 5y plus 25 is equal to 0. So this is the solution of this, and this is our final equation. So now let's move toward the last part of this question, in which it is saying that given that alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is equal to 1 upon 3, now find the value of p. Okay, so now we will apply the formula of alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square. Let me tell you that alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is represented as summation of alpha square. Okay, so summation of alpha square is the formula that summation of alpha whole square minus summation of alpha beta. Okay, so the question, so wait. We are given that the summation of alpha square is 1 upon 3. So we will write 1 upon 3 here. And the summation of alpha. The summation of alpha is 1 upon 2. Sign will get changed. Okay. So negative 1 upon 2 whole square. Okay. And minus summation of alpha beta we had find out in part 1 negative p upon 2. We will write here negative p upon 2. Okay, so it become 1 upon 3 equals to 1 upon 4. The negative 1 upon 2 will get squared. 1 upon 4 and plus p upon 2. Okay, so 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4 will be, I think so, 1 upon 12. Yes, so p is equal to 1 upon 12. So here our first question get completed, and that's our final answer, p is equal to 12. So we will be back in the next video with the question number 2. Okay, so thank you.